You and I can say that heaven, and we can be assured that heaven offers a great number of better things. We're not satisfied with the status quo. We want things that are better. So often, though, a lot of people in this world do not think about heaven. They are satisfied with the world in which we live, and they're not looking for something better. Now, I tell you, brethren, I've suffered enough to want something better. 1 Thessalonians 4:13. Paul said, "But we would not have you ignorant, brethren, concerning them that fall asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others who have no hope." Now, death is perceived as a sleep. That's a kindly expression that is used to indicate death. But you know, there are a number of things about sleep. Sleep is not annihilation. And death is not annihilation. There's some people, when you mention death, they think annihilation. But it's interesting that the father of the prodigal son, when the prodigal son returned home, said, "This my son was dead." Was he annihilated? Have you ever heard of an annihilated boy feeding hogs? He was dead, but now he's alive. And so this boy wasn't annihilated. He was separated from his father, and that's what death means, a separation. And when we die, our spirits are separated from our bodies, but we're not annihilated. And when Paul uses the term sleep, when we think of sleep, we see a person's body here, but the person has gone. The body returns to the dust, the spirit returns to God who gave it. Ecclesiastes 12:7. That you sorrow not, even as others who have no hope. Really, our hope is great and it's tremendous, because heaven is a better place. Now notice what he says. That we that are alive, that are left unto the coming of the Lord, the second coming, the second appearing of Christ, shall in no wise precede them that are fallen asleep. Now the Thessalonians were worried about their loved ones who had obeyed the gospel. They had gone through the same persecutions having to do with their Christian lives that they had experienced. And they've died, and they believe that Christ's coming back is imminent. It's about to happen. And they're worried, what's going to happen to my loved ones? Christ said, don't worry about them. Paul said, don't worry about them. They're in the hands of the Lord. I enjoy life. I love life. I enjoy being with good people and great people like you folks. I enjoy being with my family. And I enjoy trying to have a good influence upon this world for what little I can do. But heaven's going to be so much better. It's indescribable.